Hello, lovely people, and welcome back. I'm Mateo, and this is episode 7 of my Sinny Johns saga. I haven't had a single person tell me they get the Sinny Johns reference, so that's okay. Maybe I don't know, exposing myself more than I expected with that one. But it's all good. When we last left off, I need a flashlight. Holy moly. When we last left off, we were working on getting a car, this one, but we needed gas, and I want to take this car here, and I want to take it back to the house, and I want to get gas, and I want to run it over here. So, it may be best for me to just go straight up this road, take a right. It may be a little too far to walk. Either way, I'm going to bring a gas can back. But I wouldn't mind having a junk car. But we'll see. We'll see what my weight's looking like with a gas can in my hand. Oh my goodness. Again, not trying to be too careful with this. I fear it'll be a dead end if I go straight. I said I needed to take a right. Well, we're going to take a right. So, I mentioned this in my Kenchi videos as well, if anybody would like to give me some feedback. If y'all have noticed, I do have a format, even though these are live. I always do an intro, and then I try to give goals for the episode. Immediate goals and long-term goals. But it would be, it wouldn't be that difficult for me to add those while I'm saying them onto the video. Is that something that y'all as viewers would enjoy? Would that help? Beginning of the episode, because it's an hour later, right? Beginning of the episode, first 60 seconds, I throw up some goals. I couldn't even see that street. And then at the end of the episode, I pop the checklist back up, and we see what we got done. And then we see what we got to do on the next episode. But also try to do an outro where I try to give people things to look forward to. I don't know. I'm not always the best at that, I suppose. It's really not that far of a walk. I just need to make sure I have food with me. What is this? I knew I was going to hit that rock. Alright. As long as we keep going straight, we'll be fine. So far, it is currently August 15th at 1:30 a.m. And I have 3 episodes recorded already, so not including this one, for when I go on vacation. I have a lot coming up this next month, so any extra stuff is going to be hard to pile on, but I want to make sure that no matter what happens, I continue this daily upload routine, Goodness. I'm driving like a maniac right now. I guess all I really need is one of these. I can dump some stuff while I'm here. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I tried to exit out of my menu like that. That was panic. Alright. I need to lead you away though. I don't want you inside my base grounds. Come on. You done scared me, so you gotta get a wrench to the head. I'm incredibly heavy. Woo! gonna get in the car and see if I can place the gas tanks in the, or the gas cans in the front seat, the passenger seat. Oh, there's a back seat. Alright. So that works. We will grab stuff like we intended. Pretty much all of this stuff. I'm not gonna grab the planks yet. Alright, I think that's a good start. I guess I should turn my car off. I didn't intend to stay this long. I saw some base builds with this location too, where somebody was able to remove these. But I am not sure how. So... yeah, I feel like I'll need a welding mask and the welding torch. Just many things I need. Okay, we got canned goods, we know. I like to keep the carrots on me. And I'm gonna need to build some bookshelves. I think that all makes sense to go there. We'll put the CD player in there for now as well. Got another hammer. We'll place this on the table. So part of the fun in this game, also one thing, and this is very important. So this duck right here, this is now my most prized possession because it's my only friend, right? So it's like Wilson in, damn, it's a Castaway, right? So I need it to be named, and I would love nothing more than the community to name it. Whether that's, so far, the first comment that names it is going to be it. But if I happen to get multiple comments in the same video, whoever gets the most likes. So, I got a bounty on Mr. Rubber Ducky's name. Alright, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back to where we were. And I did want to walk, but I'm just not worried about it anymore. This car stinks. But it served us well, you know? But it's time to move on. Could that have worked? No. No, it could not have. This game is so peaceful, and then sometimes it's just absolute chaos. And sometimes those moments are back to back. I like that I've got back into posting too, because it's got me on Reddit more, talking to more people, and I bet that one connects. Talking to more people, but also seeing more creative stuff. There's a lot of interesting things on Reddit, and it's got me watching content and stuff to see, looking for ideas, seeing where other people were successful. I'm gonna take a right up here. Oh my goodness. Bunch of deer. I haven't seen a ton of wildlife. I like that I just saw deer. That was cool. Is there a crossbow in vanilla Project Zomboid? Alright, we're just gonna park up here at this house. Wait. Did I pass it? Wait a minute here. Oh no, it's just further down. Whoopsie. It'll be cool if you could play basketball to level up your athletics. Is there a mod for that? That'd be neat. Give a little mini game. Get out of my way. We want to loot these little warehouses too, although for some reason I'm feeling like they're gonna have absolutely jack diddly squad on them. Alright, well, we'll leave the car here. We actually need to get back in real quick. I don't think I can get in on that side. Add gasolina. Alright, and then we are going to put this gas tank in the trunk. I keep calling them gas tanks. They are indeed gas cans. Oh, duct tape. World Trade, September 1986. It's a little interesting. My guy's already tired. Drowsy, could lie down. I think I should go inside one of these houses and eat. Grab one of these. Transfer. No, no, not in the sack. Thank you. Alright, we're making some headway here. We have upgraded our car, at least I think so. Let me look at these mechanics again. By the way, my V key, I know I've said it in videos before, but my keyboard is not ideal. So, you know, if anybody out there would like to sponsor me, I know that that's a bit ambitious, but the answer is always no if you don't ask, so. And that's a motto for life. Wait, what was this? Box of batteries. For some reason it looked like a cinder block, and I was like, ooh, hold on now. Okay. We're almost done. I know this stuff is boring, but 50% of this game is inventory management, so if you didn't like boring, you wouldn't be here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying the slow burn with me. Gives me somebody to talk to, gives me company in some kind of way. The barbecue sauce. We got lots of batteries. Alright, one more. I can research this plank. A plank. Wooden. Wood. Would do thing. Ooh, would make thing. Yeah, baby. Can I grab the sack? Ooh, y'all didn't hear me say that. Just pretend y'all didn't say that. Or that y'all didn't hear that. Can I put this sack in here with items in it? Because it just Just doesn't seem like I can. Come on now. There we go. So this trunk space is only 22, but we're gonna have more backseat space. Just to double check. 32. Woof. Alright, well, I mean, these back seats are big. And then I have this plank on me, I'm guessing. Alright, now why am I still so heavy? Propane lantern bottle. Oh, my stupid ass put all of this in the front seat. Rear left seat. I'm gonna have to go rear right seat. I'm in the front of the car shoving stuff to the back of the car. Alright. Okay. She's not full. Fruit jam to hand scythe. And screws. Holy. We've almost done it, ladies and gentlemen. I always say ladies and gentlemen too, which is funny because if I was to go out on a limb, I'd say 99 to 100% of my viewers are males, according to the analytics at least. Which, you know, is what it is. I think that makes sense. I think I make content for people like me. We're drinking twice. We just ate. Wait. Yeah, is that beer? Box of garbage bags. Actually, I like that. Instant popcorn uncooked. Was there any meat in the fridge? Can I make a taco? We're gonna eat half, we're gonna work out, and we're gonna go to sleep. We look kind of clean though. Not too dirty. Is there a big bed for us to sleep in? I think I'm gonna make this, cause where am I? I'm here. I want to put like this maybe to insinuate it's like a little outpost. At a glance, I don't really see anything that I think would be better. Let's take this off. I mean, y'all know how we roll, everything but the socks and the gloves. I think we may also keep the sunglasses on. We'll go wash ourselves. Did I check in here? I don't think I did. That's my purse. Don't touch my purse. And then check the clothes rack, right? Nothing but dresses? Are you kidding me? I don't wear dresses. Knee pads that are in 100% condition, whereas my knee pads are also in 100% condition, so We're actually going to leave that open. I thought about closing that other curtain, but there's one, no reason to, and two, it may be really dark when I wake up, and I don't want that. You know it? Also, I thought Build 42 was going to have NPCs. Does this have NPCs? I mean, I reckon it's fine if it doesn't, but... Wear all of these and attach this to my back. We'll get moving. The only reason I'm going to mark this as an outpost is because I know it's safe. I know it's clear. I want to get into this garage still, and it's got a car. And we're going to go right up here. Nah, I should back up a little closer, I think. Alright, now we got some shit to kill. Let's use the snow shovel just because we haven't yet. Seems pretty decent, I must admit. I don't know if I like the way my guy grunts. It's kind of smacking. What's its durability like? Yeah, it doesn't last very long. I like the pipe wrench though, it's lasting. We got scythes too. Leather coat condition, so I want to check mine. Alright. Well, let's cut them up into straps, shall we? Digital watch. Digital watch. Cut them up. I want to collect newspapers too, right? Why does it not let me dismantle this? Weird. Alright, we're trying to be a historian, you know? Well, that is... okay. I was gonna say, mildly disappointing. Is there even gonna be anything in here? It looks like there's boxes. Lots of boxes. Building materials, maybe? Building materials would be sick. Come on, one of these windows has to open. There we go. Oh no, that's like so cool. Hell yeah, guys. We have all of this store. Oh, rotten, right? Yes. Well, makes me not interested in the other one, I guess. Is that a mistake? That could be a mistake. Although, why would this one be anything other than the same thing? Less storage. This would be an interesting base. actually going to open these for whatever reason. That's very interesting, though, that this base is huge. Or this building is huge, would be a good base. Alright, we will... X... And let's try and hit these up the street. We just need to continue leveling our electrical skill. And we need to just continue gathering resources, you know? It's really what this is. Without dying. Well, I should say, while putting dying as far off as possible. Because we're going to die, right? This is the story of how we died. I like that they left the light on for me. It's sweet, you know? No. I don't know if y'all saw, but I dropped my flashlight. Basement, W. Even though this basement has pretty much nothing to offer. Oh, L basement. Oops. Have I been there? Surely not, right? Keyring. Rubber gloves, no. Oh, that hat looks spiffy. Alright. Something's gotta give, right? A hacksaw. I found a keytar. What a sick photograph that was, ladies and gentlemen. Canned sardines that I almost left. I would have never forgiven myself. I know I keep saying it, but I do really, really like the darkness. Makes this game so much scarier. And this game was already low-key scary. I had a friend telling me that this game's not scary, they just play a loud noise. And I'm like, it's when they play the loud noise. And I mean, it is a loud noise, but it's meant to scare you. Ain't seeing many zombies around here. Disassemble the lamp. Our love goes on. Got some sodas here, I think. Oh no. I kind of want to use this snow shovel though, so I get it off my back. Level up some skills. I might eat that stale steak in there. letter opener, digital watch. Can opener. Whole lot of nothing. Clip secondary. Flashlights used to be irrelevant, now they're a must. Alright. Canned corn. Welcome to the squad, canned corn. Can of oats is good. I mean, might as well take cinnamon, non-perishable. I need a bottle opener, which I have. But this is a different kind of bottle opener, but still. We'll take the wine. Yes, we will. We'll need to go back to the car after this house. Then we'll move it up to the third house. Pack of hot dogs. I got hot dog buns. Let's actually go out the front door. Sorry, I was sneezing. Hopefully y'all couldn't hear it. What sucks is our car is mostly full. Alright, rear seat. We'll place the juice in here. As much of this as we can. As much of this as we can. Swap to the rear left seat. We still got quite a bit of room. Instant popcorn. Alright. We'll go in and try to cook something in this house up here. Maybe a hot dog, you know? We ain't got no buns, but we got a hot dog, and then we'll get back home and we ain't got no hot dogs, but we got buns. Alright, one house up. Go ahead and have this bad boy ready to leave, though. F is the flashlight button. Brilliant. Hadn't tried it yet, but no reason it wouldn't be. What is this? Uncomfortable? Take these two off for a minute. While we loot. Dismantle some stuff. Be cool if you could play chess, too. Picture book, we're reading it. A little happiness, never hurt nobody. Thought I could dismantle the cordless phone. We got 2 hours until we can watch a TV show. Magazine. Home Security Monthly. Add short range, medium range, and long range motion sensor to bomb. Okay. Good way to pass some time, and also drop these. Drop these. Exercise. I'm gonna hit the burpees. Have y'all ever done burpees in real life? They're pretty hard. I not anything crazy, I guess, but they get tiring. No doubt about it. So I know we had bacon in the freezer at least. Nutritional information, too dark to read. I saw a pan, I thought. Oh, is this one or not? Baking pan. Show craft recipes used in prepare cake. I feel like I can probably just slap this bacon in the oven. Eat the bacon! What is that? Can opener. I mean, I think that's everything except this. I'm gonna watch this show and then get out of here. Already on the right channel. Love to see it. Are we done with TV? Are we past cable days? No. Looks like it, unfortunately. Wait. Yo, how about miss this? Yo, I about missed this. Spinning wheel. I can spin thread. Oh my goodness, there's vehicle parts down here. Spare engine parts, tool roll. Yo, this place is lit. Flashlight heavy duty. Let's see what this one's like. What is this? This like crafting bench. Another generator here. Leather gloves. Dude. I hate that I'm disassembling these, but this will be good electrical XP, I hope. Doctoroids, droids. Extended 3D placement. I don't really know what that means. I don't really know what that is. A funnel. Box of canned corn is kind of lit. I see a hatchet too. It's not very sharp, which is what the whetstone's for, right? Sharpness. Calculator. Alright, let's actually... Let's make sure a door is closed or something. Alright, all doors are closed. I'm tired, so I feel like we'll do some sit-ups and then go to sleep. Eat in the morning. My guy's underweight though, man. I need to feed him. I low-key eat like I do in real life. Or I only eat when I'm hungry. But I need my guy to be eating a lot. Guess I don't really have the means to eat a lot unless I stay at my base for a while. Decisions, decisions. But at the end of the day, what are we in a rush for, you know? Rushing towards what? Still not gonna let me? Okay. I mean, what are some things like this? Might as well trade out my flashlight. I mean, there's engine parts and stuff here. I could take that back. Dismantle these. Could replace the windshield on that other vehicle. Passenger seat. A lot of free space here. Okay, okay. That was a little glitchy. Kind of want to keep the hatchet in the glove box. I mean, there's no reason not to try to store parts at my own garage, I feel like. Alright, I'm about to go cook those hot dogs. Drink some more of this beautiful sink water while I can. Pack of hot dogs. I need to open them. Yup. One hot dog wiener. Oh, whoa, whoa. Interesting. You can set a timer. That's pretty cool. Fresh uncooked is 10. Cooked is 13. Is that gonna eat all four? My Joey Chestnut? No. Maybe. I mean, we'll keep the other one on. Wait, our hunger went away immediately. Our green hunger. Alright, one thing I want to do is not leave this oven on and burn this house down. Outside of that, this was a cool house. Wait, did I check what this was? It's a file. Is that a whetstone? It is a whetstone. Good eyes, good eyes. I'm backseat gaming myself, I guess. I mean, that sounds crazy. It really does. I don't even know what to think about what I'm hearing. Definitely looks like they're going towards it, though. I mean, maybe if I had a gun, I'd run towards something that sounded like a gunshot, but, yeah, until then, you know. Why do I feel like I'm hearing more than one? Okay. Mac and cheese. Let's go. Mac and cheese in the trash. Bleach tainted. I don't really like that it's tainted. What does that mean? Like it's been rubbing on someone's tainted. Canned corn. We need a bigger backpack so bad, y'all. Ooh, can I disassemble this lamp in the corner? Can I disassemble this? Can I disassemble this? No. Okay. Can I disassemble the washer dryer? No? Okay. Hey, we're learning, that's all it is. I get very uncomfortable wearing... I don't know, maybe it's both. Earbuds. Prescription glasses. For some reason I feel like I'm going to regret not having enough of anything at any point, which is funny. So my logic is like I might as well collect it because I may get through all of the entertainment that's in my base. And then what, you know? Keyring, baseball bat. Let's go. Alright. So, I mean, this is still in decent condition. Baseball bat's a good weapon, though. We can try and make it better, too. We'll take a box of tissues. We'll try and reinforce it somehow. Dig into crafting. Solid house. Dirty bandage. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get shot. I could get glass in my body, though. We'll slap this in the oven and cook it because why not? I'm locked in on this cooking. I mean, this will be better than nothing. I'm not even tripping that it's still. We're eating some decent food, you know? Something we can't take for granted. How much more can I fit in my car, you know? That's really the question. Baseball bat, tissues, supplies, whetstone, 14. Alright, I mean, we still got a good amount of space. This is a 2-story house, too. Beep, 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 beep. We got some Zeds. Oh my goodness, they still sneak up on you. Get off my car. It's new merchandise. This would be a decent chance to use the snow shovel. If I fought him in the light. Okay, anything in a quick scan? Nope. Oh my goodness. You almost had me. You really did. You are going to have to be quicker than that, my dear. Got a moldy bowl of something. Granola bar definitely taken. We're gonna cook the bacon, y'all know that, right? We're about to cook it right now. Told you I'm trying to beef my guy up, especially when I'm out like this. I might as well be cooking. Even though, like, does this... Oops. I mean, yeah, my cooking's going up a little bit. Fresh cooked bacon, baby. Let me read a magazine about TV Monthly. What would that even be? Would that be just like the TV Guide? I like that the oven makes noise because otherwise I would maybe never turn that shit off. Fossil field. Yeah, I was definitely thinking some actual fossils. Some archaeologist shit. Wait, what was that? Oh, happy face pillow? Yo, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen anything like that. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't really need sleeping pills. Man, leather coat, I guess I will cut up. So, I can do some tailoring when I get back. Screwdriver. Bandage. Painkillers for sure. Soap. My guy panics sometimes. But I feel like it's natural when my brother's panicking. Alright. Cross another one off. I'm going to stroll on foot for a second. All those zombies started running over here. Let's scope this out and then we'll wrap this episode up. Feeding troughs. Troughs can only contain either food or water. Food can be added directly. I was reading something about this. I mean, the shot could have easily came from past this cornfield, but I gotta admit, going through that cornfield seems pretty sketchy because I don't know if I actually have full vision. Yeah, no, I'm not walking through the cornfield like that. Sorry. Absolutely not. And this house burnt down. Did I loot? No, okay. I mean, we'll check out a burnt house. You never know. We'll step in here, loot it if we can, and then... Just kidding. We're going to go to this one and loot it. And then that'll be the last looting of the episode. This was a great episode. We got a baseball bat. We got a new car. Crossing out some more locations. Discovering more of our map. I mean, we're playing the game, you know? Building materials are definitely something that we're going to have to get with the program. Start building the base. But I'm excited for that. Hopefully, like I said, y'all enjoy the slow burn with me. Because I'm getting some good VHSs. Because I'm going to need you guys. I'm going to need you guys to keep me motivated. I've already told myself if I can get through this next month of not breaking my streak, there should be absolutely no reason I ever break my streak. And that's a big deal. Alright. I have been dabbling in some different games too, like Abiotic Factor. Anybody out there dabbled in Abiotic Factor before? I like it a lot so far. Ham. We'll stay here because we're sleepy. We'll wake up and eat the ham in the morning. Alright, let's close these blinds. Whoops. Let's drop the bag. Drop the fanny pack. We'll dismantle these as well. These big wardrobes, they always make me curious. Last but not least, a diary. Contains nothing of interest. Yeah, I think that's everything. It's a pretty small house. Alright, well, that is it. That is the end of episode 7, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for following along. If you've made it this far in the episode, please hit the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know. Say, hey, I made it all the way through the episode. This is what I think. X out of 10. You know? If this is the best episode ever, give it a 10 out of 10. If this is the worst episode ever, give it a 1 out of 10. That's a great feedback. Even if it may seem negative, it's constructive criticism. And it helps me, you know, critique my craft. And with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, wherever the case may be. Wherever you may be is what I'm trying to say. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.